No. I'm saying,
behind the scenes, Savaged.
facts, but he's
No, he
a
wasn't.
fucking idiot.
He wasn't. I sent in a bunch of other facts. He was.
Some of the facts. No, shake. No, hold on, Sauce. This is behind the scenes right now, so maybe some of it will air. So watch your words.
Oh.
No. I'm saying, no, we're doing a behind the scenes. It's coming out, and Thursday's show will be behind the scenes. So anyway, no, some of his facts. One of his facts, he backed up some of his facts, not all of his facts. Right. Majority, Shaky was looking at every single fucking thing that he was putting in. Hold on now. The CSIS.org, that's bullshit. The Statistica, that was actually, some of it was right. The defense.org, that was bullshit. The Fitch ratings, a third of that was real. Some of it was bullshit. All of that, the majority of all of it was coming off of CNN fucking propaganda.
Yeah. Well, he's a liberal. And again, let me repeat, every side engages in propaganda. So what Sauce is saying about trillions is partly true. What he's saying about billions is partly true. It's a difference between cash and hardware and the micro this year versus overall. Overall, yes, trillions in cash and hardware are being spent and sent. So I agree with Sauce on that. We need Alex.
Shaky's got him on the band.
We have to be a leader, but that doesn't mean it has to be with our checkbook every time. So I agree with Sauce on that part. I
see the tension. I had to bring in Sauce's origin of where he's from, because I seen the tension between him and Sauce, because Sauce is from Russia and he's living in the western part of Ukraine, and he's trying to say that we fucking only sent billions of dollars to Ukraine. Bullshit. We fucking sent trillions of dollars to Ukraine.
$5.5 trillion, and I did my homework.
The only way this war. Guys, did you just hear what I said before I booted him out of the room? Shaky booted him out of the room and banned him. He's banned. He can't come back in. Hopefully he can't come. If he's a fucking tech savvy, he knows how to fucking come through my firewall. Hopefully he doesn't know how to do that. He said he was in U.S. defensive for the U.S. Navy. So don't.
But he's
guys, don't be surprised. Hold on, Joseph. Don't be surprised if he can come through the firewall, because he might be tech savvy with that shit. But anyway. Did you just notice what I said before we booted him? I got a question for you and the country Ukraine, and I hope the fucking country Ukraine hears this. Because when America stops funding Ukraine, that's when the war stops. They're depending on our fucking money for ammunition right now. That's the only reason why that war is continuing. We just sent a fucking... Joseph, you know where I live. I live 40 minutes from a major Space Force base here in Florida. 40 minutes. I'm seeing black op helicopters and cargo planes by the dozens right now, guys, being shipped off from the old base was Patrick Air Force Base. Sauce, look it up. Patrick Air Force Base. You were in the Air Force. Okay?
I was there before it shut down.
Transitioned from Patrick Air Force Base in Satellite Beach, Florida, which is right below Cape Canaveral. They transitioned it to, they kept the name Patrick, but now it's called Patrick Space Force Base. It's a major Space Force base. There's a lot of secret black ops shit going on. And I just seen fucking bundles of cash by pallets being fucking loaded into the things being shipped out.
And that's the issue and the point here.
I forgot to say that to our guests. Damn it.
To your and Sauce's point, yes, there's a difference. Again, each side engages in propaganda. Biden is engaging in Trump sent tons of hardware over to our allies too. Off book. There's a difference between what Alex is showing as to on book costs and the black book costs. We are sending trillions overall, total, on budget, off budget costs. that the American
Yeah.
people and Alex isn't seeing.
And you notice everything that Joseph was spinning, because there's, when you say spinning, you could say it in a good way or a bad way. Joseph was spinning good stuff because he said, I agree with Alex that this is our fight, but what degree, as I cover this in his book. And as soon as you said that, Joseph, boom, you see him on the bottom of the screen constantly writing shit down, because everything that I was trying to post literally by Joseph, I was posting a little bit. I couldn't post everything because I didn't want to turn it into like a fucking, like a fact-checking show. But, like, you were right, Joseph. You were right. Guys, hold that thought. I want to switch the panels here. I want to get into the Jason Whittick, another political show here. There's three shows in one. Sasa, if you could, Whitlock, yeah. If you could join us for 3. If not, it's okay. I understand.
No, go for it.
We were talking with the Ukraine guy. Now we're going to talk about the Jason Whitlock getting attacked by his own race, and the whole Rihanna story of Rocky, and oh God, it's going to be a good one. And then the third one is Michael gets the boot from Twitter, and then the whole Walmart closing stuff. So,
Welcome to the club, Michael. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. By the way, I hope Joseph likes my sponsors, Sasso. I hope you like the Danny DeVito Jersey Mike's one that we plugged in earlier in the episode.
Oh, I love that one. That was fun.
Yeah.
I
get new ones. My next plugin will be sponsor plugin will be Metro PCS. We got that one, and then the third one was I forgot who the hell we were sponsored by the third one.
And guys, Joseph and Michael, I would like to apologize. I know that was a little bit heated.
No, you were fine. I understand. You're from Russia, and you had a guy that was literally attacking your own fucking ethnicity in a way. So I get it.
Well, and the whole thing is that he didn't look at, he didn't take time to look at all the bills that were read and that were passed. He just only covered what CNN wants him to do. You have to read through the whole bill, and I take that time and I read through the whole thing. So the fact that he was saying that I looked stupid, that's the thing that got me upset, because I'm not stupid. I took time and read through the whole thing, and it was $5.5 trillion.
Yeah, and so
I do. Real quick, because we got to set up for 2. Go ahead.
When I'm attacking Putin, I'm not attacking you or the Russian people. I love the Russian people. They want freedom too. I'm attacking their leadership. Same with Iran. I'm attacking the Ayatollahs, not the Iranian people, who would probably prefer the Shah back when they had freedom, even though he was a dictator too. But they're still in the streets fighting. You don't see that on the news because dumbass Joe Biden supports the Iranian mullah Islamic fundamentalists rather than the people. So I back the Russian people.
See, guys, you had a guy. Yeah. You had a guy from Western Ukraine that is just like, lolly dolly. I'm okay because I'm away from enemy fire. See, if he was like towards a little bit of the other side of the country, maybe his demeanor would be a lot different. I even tried to plug in when they were bombing fucking school building.
Yeah.
Those are real videos that I'm getting from sources I'm not allowed to say on the show because, they're whistleblowers and I don't want to blow their cover. Those are videos that I'm getting from whistleblowers that email me and Shaky. These are school buildings being blown up by Russian forces, and they're using the school buildings as barricades. Do you know how sad and twisted that is? A child in that part of Ukraine will never be able to go to that school again because it's fucking been blown to pieces. Terrible.
And
Hold that thought, guys. We're going to close it out here because we got to get ready for part 2. Yeah, both sides. Yeah. 1 second, Joseph. Wow. Okay. Number three will be about another 20 minutes. 20 minutes for number 3. Number 3 will be 20 minutes. We got to close it out around right before 3.
I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, all right. Sauce and I will open up the show and then we'll bring you in.
All righty.
All right. All righty. So let me put it. There we go. All righty. I like that one better. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it cuts off half of Joseph's screen. He gets mad if we do that. But anyway, yeah. You like Joseph's artwork, by the way? Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Shaky did this entire thing right here. He designed this for Joseph. Of course, downtown Detroit is 2 books and everything else. Sauce, don't worry. Your green screen is in the making, buddy.
You know the sad part is that
we actually designed one for you. We didn't know when you were going to be on the show, so we'll put that in for you. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I don't know if you know how to do that. You'll have to DM Joseph. He'll tell you how to put it into the green screen. But yeah, go ahead.
You know the sad thing is that I don't know. I just think I think we are very divided, and I'm seeing this as
without a doubt.
And the fact that we have people in my home, like it's interesting because we have people where I live, and they're attacking me because I'm too so-called radical, and it's like it's interesting because, and I'm like, so you're telling me that
how are you radical? You're stating facts, Sauce.
True, and see, my facts have back. I mean, give or take, I do have colorful language, but aren't we all fed up though too?
Yeah,
I mean,
you would.
I mean, and I do have to admit though, how do you want to explain to listeners how you got taken off Twitter? Like it blows my mind how you got off of Twitter.
Well, I'll explain to the listeners when we go back on. This is part of the behind the scenes here, Sauce. This is bloopers.
Okay.
So if you fuck up, it's okay. We're actually having the first bloopers behind the scenes show for this Thursday. We have like a whole little goofy thing and an intro for it and everything else. It's pretty funny. But we're going to start off here. We're going to take you off camera here, take off Joseph off camera. And then, Joseph's back, so we don't have to open up. I thought he was going to take longer. I thought he had to do a number 2. He's back. So, well, Shaky, take us all off. Thank you very much.